This is where niggas be drawn, blood. I keep asking a nigga, where do you get listen, if somebody on here can explain to me what sport you play for 36 minutes and you guaranteed $1 million. You guaranteed it. It's in right there. It's in your jaw. And then when you get to the highest level, you get 100 million. What sport do you play for 36 minutes and you can get 100 million guaranteed? You got to explain that. That's what we're talking about today. That's what we're talking about today. We're talking about it. What sport do you play compared to boxing that you can get 200 million on the front and back end for 36 minutes? I keep asking that the way that to show you how lucrative it is, but nobody's gonna answer that. I know they not. I know ain't nobody gonna answer that because you can't answer it because it ain't no sport where you gonna get in there and get 100 million for 36 minutes. It just don't make sense. It's not a thing. I'm gonna just chill until y'all get up in here in this live. We about to post it on the gram. Get in the live. About to get some more cooking thing going. Niggas always, I'm cooking you, and hey, blood, you're not cooking anything because I'm asking you simple questions and niggas ain't answering them. Niggas is not answering them. We in the live. Hey, where can you go for 36? What thing can you play for 36 minutes and get 100 million? Because my man Norbs thinks that there's other sports you could play and get a guarantee 100 million in 36 minutes. Tell me how that bro, you gotta be just talking. You're just arguing to argue because every time I ask, what sport can you play and get a guaranteed 100 million in 36 minutes? Boxing is the hardest, and that's why it's the most lucrative pound for pound in time. I keep saying that, and he keep naming other sports. Listen, everybody arguing, yeah, there's no 20 football players. They could play basketball. Listen, there's not nobody you could bring to boxing. That's why in 36 minutes of boxing, when you're at the highest level, because he want to compare, man, he got more money. No, listen, Tom Brady doesn't have more money than Floyd. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you think he does, but I made 700 million in a couple fights. Man, you drunk, my nigga. Guaranteed money. Guaranteed. Nobody could touch it but me in my account. One time. Bro, you drunk. Even though they all got the same wealth and same, but how fast you can accrue the money in boxing, pound for pound, 36 minutes. Listen, for 36 minutes, guaranteed Canelo wants 200 million. Come on, bro. Come on. That's Westbrook's net worth. You drawn because you want to argue. It don't matter if he gambling. He likes to he could gamble in games of speculation. His money is fully taxable. That's what I keep trying to tell niggas, but niggas want to talk about shit they don't know about. And you don't have bond money. That's why you can gamble it like that. You're not supposed to do games of speculation, but you could do it. It's your money. You don't even know what I'm talking about. That's why I keep saying boxing is the most lucrative. Where else can you make? Listen, if Westbrook's net worth is 300 million, Canelo is asking for 2/3 of that to be paid in one fight. He already got Westbrook's net worth. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? That don't even add up. For 36 minutes? So you got to take the totality of Westbrook's career. They literally laughed at Cassidy when he, and listen, my Philly niggas definitely be on trust law. That's why he said, no, you got to pay me 250. I know what I'm worth. I sold this. 3 rounds, 250,000. And listen, Westbrook been in the NBA how long? Westbrook been in the NBA how long? These niggas who been in the NBA who making this type of money, they've been in the NBA how long? And I keep telling this nigga Norbs, just because you get $160 million contract to receive the full benefits of the money, you got to play through the whole contract, and you're getting paid on the 1st and 15th. So let's just take the math of that. 160 million. It's right here. 160 million. The fact that I'm even doing this on my channel is comedy, because Canelo is asking for 200 million in one fight. And we talk about nigga. I'm not even about to play like that. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. Boxing is the most lucrative sport you could be in, pound for pound. And if you play your cards right, in one fight, you can make 30 million. And then after that, they got to pay you anywhere around that, depending on how you set your contract up. And at each fight, you getting advertisement just like the other sports, but you getting it guaranteed bread. No taxes involved. Guaranteed. Man, what are you talking about? Like, are we really talking about the same thing? Like, Floyd Mayweather got a guaranteed 100 million for one fight, and then made another anywhere from 50 to anywhere from 30 to 70 million on the back end. That's in one fight. And then the Berto fight, he made at least 50. He got, at one point, Floyd, if you wasn't a top guy, was getting paid 50 million a fight. And then when I say at one point niggas was getting paid this a fight, and niggas go straight to their net worth. No, blood. Canelo could get paid Westbrook net worth in one fight. He asking for it. His net worth is 300, and he's saying, I want 200. What? How many Westbrooks in the NBA been playing for 20 years and accrued that type of money? That's why they got max payout. Listen, out of 30 teams, it's 1 to 3 players a team that make that type of money. That's 30 people. No, how many teams it is? How many NBA teams is it? How many NBA teams is it? About 30? We'll just do a roundup. It's 30 NBA teams, and it's 3 max contracts on each team for 100 million at least, or then around there. And that's your contract. And you got to finish that whole contract up and do all of that without being traded. It has to be no interruptions in the contract unless you renegotiate for a higher contract. So if you're saying they get 30 mil anywhere in there, that's 3 players. If it's 30 NBA teams, that's 30 people in the NBA that make that type of money. Nobody else make that type of money in the NBA. That's at least 1 to 3 players a team. Am I lying? That's not a fact. I know it's a fact because I'm not stupid. Like, I'm not stupid, bro. Not everybody in the NBA making that type of bread. Not everybody in boxing making it. So when you compare their contracts, it's more lucrative in boxing. I get guaranteed money. When I fight, the money's there, and advertising money and all of that, especially if you got the liens on your DNA. Anthony Edwards is the truth, bro. You can see it. You could literally see he's the truth. He's a young truth. He was a #1 draft pick. And you think these niggas don't know what they doing, bro? He was a #1 draft pick. Any #1 draft pick is the truth. When they go through the combine, it's letting you know what they possess. At any time, they could explode into something. Markelle Fultz showed you that. He was a #1 pick. He was always the truth. When he got his shoulder right, he starts showing you, hey, my nigga, you got to just watch it. Anthony Edwards is the truth. Have you seen him? Our niggas can't be knowing what y'all watching. Y'all delusional, man. Like my nigga Norbs. He tried to take the conversation so many different places. Like, he went from PEDs and he's gonna get suspended. Yeah, how are you so sure of this shit when you don't even know what's good? I go on the man's on his website, and he's telling you it doesn't work like that. The New York Athletic Commission got to do it this way. They got to do it this way. I'm telling you real facts. And he's saying, no, that's not going to work. He's going to get suspended. Check, please. It's like you tell these niggas facts and things that are written down. Matter of fact, I'll read it. I'll just read it on here. I'll just read it because saying it is not enough. You have to read out this shit to niggas because they think this is your argument. The New York State Athletic Commission, their own group body, which the boxing match took place under. This is technical boxing outside the ring. Explicitly requires in its regulations that they themselves must perform the collection and testing of urine samples. Do I actually need to keep fucking reading, blood? This is why you gotta have your own platform, because when you get on niggas' platforms, they could just be talking. And he think he arguing my points. No, the New York Athletic State, the New York State Athletic Commission is saying in their regulations, they have to test it. So it doesn't matter what VADA says. Didn't I keep saying that? It's like those are not facts. Those are not facts. Somebody tell me them is facts. Somebody in the chat. Explain to me if them facts in the chat. It's just quick. Just do it quick. We ain't gonna be long on here. But just let somebody let me know if them facts out here. Because I'm just gonna come back to the facts that I was giving on my man's channel and give more facts. So when you arguing, man, he's gonna be suspended. No, he's not. No, he's not. I keep saying he's not. And you keep saying, yes, he is. He's gonna get suspended. I keep saying no. Due to the laws and the rules. He's not. Not what you say, because you think you know something. It's the laws and the rules that I'm reading to you. That it's just like, that's your argument? Yeah, nigga, that's my argument. The argument of the actual laws and the rules. Those are my arguments, my nigga. Like, hit my cash app. Those are my arguments, Norbs. Those are my Johns. When I go on to the New York Athletic State Commission and you say he gonna be the New York Athletic State Commission gonna suspend him, and they rules say the New York State Athletic Commission explicitly requires in its regulations that they themselves must perform the collection of testing of urine samples, then any test results obtained from a third-party testing would not automatically be considered valid or admissible evidence. Hold on. Let me look up, hey Siri, what is admissible evidence? I found this on the web. We're gonna go to the Cornell law. You see, this is why niggas be claiming they busting my pack, and then I gotta come back and do a live and really break their fucking pack. Because they talk about shit they don't know what they talking about. Admissible evidence is, hold on, this is on Cornell law, where Dr. Martin Luther went, because it's actually a United States law. So I'm actually giving you something that's valid. Admissible evidence is evidence that may be presented before a trier of fact. A trier of fact. Not what you arguing. You arguing opinion. Because you don't know what you're talking about like that, my nigga. And I love you. But truth is over emotion at this time. And the truth of admissible evidence, when I go back to that, and then I go back to the New York State Athletic Commission, is saying that evidence from VADA cannot even be considered because it's not admissible. It's not valid. It's a third party. Why is that not a fact? It is. Because they saying it. Not me, my nigga. My nigga Norbs. It ain't me. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. It's the facts of the matter. You could just look at them. Said Mosley said they did the same thing to him as Ryan. I know. And I told Norbs that. And he just disregarded that fact. He literally I kept saying they just did it with Alicia Baumgartner, saying she tested and then the B sample came back negative. And niggas was like, oh no, but Ryan's gonna be positive. He's gonna get suspended. It's gonna get turned. No, the fuck is not. Because the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission, not my rules, they're right here. You just simply gotta look at them. Just look, take a look at it. Have a look at it. Right here. See, you're not arguing my points. You're arguing the facts. And it says New York State Athletic Commission explicitly requires in its regulations that they themselves must perform the collection and testing of PP samples. Then we're going, then any test results obtained from a third party. I'm going to say it again, Mr. Egalitarian, because you're about to be hitting my cash app. The fight will be ruled a no contest. Explain me due to the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. Since niggas want to get their pack busted. Y'all about to see another one right here. Norbs ain't you. The New York, I'm literally reading the New York State Athletic Commission rules. Not what you're saying. We don't talk about hypothetical shit over here. It's truth over emotion. We teach from the chart. So even when Norbs is number 6, truth over emotion. No, I don't have to reach out to Town Business. Town Business got to reach out to the New York State. I'm doing the video. I'm doing it. Town Business to come on here. I'm talking about the actual laws. If Town Business want to come on here and talk about the law, I can call him right now. No, let's call him. Let's call him. Because we're going to talk about the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission. Not what you saying, blood. The laws. Because niggas is making up their own rules. When you go in front of a court, there's rules, my nigga. I keep saying that, and it's like niggas is like, no, look at what Town Business is saying. No, nigga, I'm going on what the Athletic Commission is saying. That's what I'm going on. Y'all niggas is not doing that. Y'all coming out, y'all going on what other niggas is saying. I don't do that. Town Business can't tell me shit. He never boxed and he don't know the business. He fuck with Bill Haney and them. He love them. And then we gonna go to the rules and ask him, do we know him? Hey, Town. What's up? Hey, you know the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission? What's going on, man? I'm asking you a question. Do you know the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission? Concerning what? Concerning drug tests and boxing. I'm already doing the research. Oh, okay. Like I always do. I've already done the research. That's why I'm asking you. Do you know the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission? No, I just asked you, do you know the laws? He's gonna get cooked. No, listen, do you know the laws? You see? You see it? You hear it, y'all? Y'all hear it? Do y'all hear it, y'all? I asked him a simple question. Do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? I asked you a question. Do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? No, I'm asking you a simple question and you won't answer the shit. No, I'm asking you a question. And every time I ask a nigga a question, he don't never answer the shit. This is not on the... See, there we go again. Did you hear what he said? He talking about opinion. He talking about opinion. Y'all hear my nigga? This is my nigga talking. I'm just talking to my nigga. He talking about opinion. Listen, I'm just talking about facts. I'm not dissing you, my nigga. I'm talking about facts. No, I'm coming at you like a man. I'm asking you a fact. Who you educating them on the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? All right, I'm gonna read the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission to you. I'm gonna read the laws of the commission to you, not what we saying. Because I'm not coming at you. I'm reading the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission, not what we saying. Because you said you had to do your research, and I'm looking at their laws and regulations about admissible evidence. And I'm reading them on my channel. I'm giving facts, not what I say. The New York State Athletic Commission got their own laws. That's what I'm asking you about.
I'm saying that all I'm saying is already done my research about.
Okay, so the research you have done. Okay. 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 He didn't fail today. The B sample ain't even back yet. So look, that's cap. That's cap. That's cap. We just heard it. It's cap. The A sample has been tested and it's not been sent. The B sample hasn't been tested. So what 2 tests have my man failed? All right, we're going to go back again. I'm going to ask you a simple question. You're doing research. I can't even talk. I'll let you talk. I'll let you talk. No, I don't. I don't have nothing against Devin Haney. What do I got against Devin Haney? No, what do I got against Devin, blood? No, tell me what I got against Devin. Tell me what I got against Devin, my nigga. No, tell me what I got against Devin on the channel, live. No, tell me what I got against Devin live. No, hey, bro. Tell me what I got against Devin on the channel while we live. What I got against him. You could just say it, my nigga. Say what I got against him. What? You don't even know. You see what I'm saying? Niggas just be talking, blood. I don't have nothing against that little nigga. I don't get my pack busted. You tried to get me to help him. I don't need help. You seen me in action. I need help boxing. This is just about boxing, my nigga. I got my money. I do my own shit. Why do I got the reason to hate on anybody? I'm 100 million in. I got my own bid. I'm trusted. I don't have to hate on nobody. I bust packs. Why do I gotta hate when you telling me I'm hating on the man? Oh, okay then, my nigga. Well, hit me back then, cause you don't want to. It's not, you ain't built for this shit. Cause I called you and asked you a simple fucking question, Town. You the one got me on this channel shit. Town. You ain't got me on this. Town, you ain't got me on this channel shit. I said it. I'm gonna ask you again. All right. We getting to the bottom of it, y'all. No, we getting to the bottom of it. Go ahead. I'm gonna say what I gotta say again, because he thinks this is an attack against him. He thinks this is an attack against him. I'm gonna ask him I'm gonna ask you the question again. Do you know the laws? All right. Do you know the? All right. All right. Do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? Do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? Do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? That's the point. Do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? I'm just asking you, what do you got to say? That was all I had to say. Just say what you got to say, bro. My man saying he mad because Devin wouldn't take my advice. That's what my man. I don't give a fuck if Devin take my advice, bro. You think I give a fuck about that? I'm live, Town. I'm live. I keep asking you the fucking question. Do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? Do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? I ain't gotta ask no nigga permission to do this shit, blood. I'm asking you boxing shit. I asked you some shit personal. This ain't personal, nigga. Hey man, gone, blood. Now the fact that I'm live, you talking about some asking permission, my nigga. You drawn, my nigga. You drawn, my nigga, because you know it's boxing, my nigga. You fake shit? Ah, my nigga, I'm gone. I'm gone with you, my nigga. I'm gone. I'm gone. And see, this is why we can't do this. It's about boxing. How am I fake? I asked you a simple fucking question. Didn't I not ask the man a simple fucking question? Do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? Not what Ryan's dad said, not Bill and them, and you got something against Haney. No, no, blood. Truth over emotion. Do you know the laws? Do you know them? You don't fucking know them. You heard this shit. No, I ain't no asking nicer, man. Get your ass up out of here. This is the Kingsman. This is the Kingsman. It's truth over emotion. Yeah. Yeah. Nigga. And when you watch the live, you gonna look fucking stupid. You saying I'm attacking you. Attacking you about what? I'm asking you, do you my nigga said hit you. See, egalitarian, you got your man's pack fucking busted. You on here laughing. You got your man's pack busted. He the one told me to do this shit. Then I come back to him with some laws and he don't fucking know them. He talking about what Devin's daddy said. I asked you simply when I called, hey, blood, you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? Do you know them? It's that simple, bro. Do you know the laws of the United States? Do you know the laws of the state? Do you know the laws of any contract you put your name on? Do you know any of that shit? Why you out here fighting for some shit you don't even know? Do you know the contracts of the religious acumen do you follow? Whether you Muslim, Islam, Christian, Judaism. Do you know any of those contracts and any of the books and the people or the things they die? Do you know any of this? Or are you just talking? I don't just talk, bro. The things I talk about are binded by Qurans, Torahs, Bibles. I don't just make up things. That's not my life. I don't just make up shit, bro. Any nigga claim I'm faking, I'm making up shit, bro, you gotta go. You gotta go, my nigga. You're not even vegan. You have no discipline of the avatar that you dwell in. And that's respectfully. Cause I know you. And you heard what he said. He wants to argue an opinion. Listen, blood, I keep telling y'all, I don't dwell in those realms. That's a hypothesis. A low thesis statement backed by you doing the fucking research. I mean, you don't even got the research. And that's why I'm asking you a question. Yeah, I'm doing the research. I did my research. I know what ostarine is. It's a synthetic amino acid. It ends in INE. It's a synthetic. It don't matter if he knew he was on live stream or not. It don't fucking matter. It don't matter. Why do that matter? He live. I didn't ask him nothing personal. He can't call me and talk to me about nothing personal because he works a job. I'm a free man. He worried about having felonies and not being able to have a gun and protecting his Second Amendment. I'm just telling you, blood. I can't make this shit up. I don't have no emotion in it. My emotion that I have is a passion to keep the truth alive. I asked him a simple question, went on the call. It don't matter if I'm live or not, nigga. It don't matter. Listen, the FBI could be taping me, nigga. When they get and come sit down next to me, they're going to be like, I have nothing to say. I have to let you do your thing. Because if you don't, you going to get your pack busted. I'm not going to have to do anything. I'm protected. I follow law. I follow the Lam chakra, Islam, Africa. When you do what you're supposed to do, You don't have to worry about nobody. Man, you on some fake shit. How I'm on some fake shit? Nigga, I called you and asked you, do you know the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission? Do you know that? Shout out to Sterling Rowland for the $5 cash app. This, I've told you, everybody doing something they not supposed to be doing, I'm gonna bust their pack. I gotta take over. I have to. I am happy. This is literally, I get on here to kick it with y'all. This is how I kick it. You see, you don't understand me, bro. That's why you on here trying to listen. You trying to find out something about you. I was a professional boxer. I was 8-0 with 5 knockouts. That's a knowing game. It's a science. So when I'm done boxing, my thing I like to do is battle with the mind. I want to battle with the Lord at all times. I want to see what other people are lords and who knows. We all, don't it say that in the Bible? The book of Psalms, I think it's 86 verse 2 or 82 verse 6. Ye are all gods. Doesn't it say it in your laws? And we are children of the Most High. We teach from the chart. So while niggas think I'm in my, no, it's truth over emotions. It's truth over emotion. And when I ask you a question, do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? Because I'm looking at them. And you get to talking about anything else, anyone else, then you wrong, bro. Hey, listen. Look at it now. Now, egalitarian. Go to another box rec of anybody and tell me they first 8 opponents what they look like. And tell me who you know on their 5th fight fighting somebody with 38 fights. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. You just talking. You just talking, my nigga. You just talking. You're not stating any facts. You just talking. That's why I be prepared for those arguments, because niggas love talking, blood. Niggas love trying to validate. See, that's emotion, egalitarian. You emotional. So now you trying to attack who I fought, but you on my channel. Yeah, Lomachenko had 400 amateurs and a 2-time gold medalist. Now you compare me to Lomachenko. Thank you. Certified pack buster, nigga. I busted your pack. That's how I just busted you. You compare me to a gold medalist, and I had 12 amateurs and started boxing when I was 27. And I got 100 million. Exactly. What we talking about? We talking facts. No, I'm not impartial. I'm a fact. I'm a part of the whole. I'm not impartial. I'm a part of the whole. I busted your fucking pack. You don't want to admit it. You need to hit my cash app. You need to hit my cash app. You're comparing me to a 2-time gold medalist? Thank you, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, stupid self. You stooping low. That was stupid. You stooping low, my nigga. That's why I asked you the question to put you in the bag. Who else you know fighting somebody with that many fights and they 5th fight? Even if it was a 6-rounder. That nigga been 10 rounds. He fought Adrian Broner and all. They said this shit to you yesterday. You brought Town in here and you got his pack busted. You and Town just got y'all pack busted. I don't have to get you out of the chat or do none of that. You gonna take this fucking work. Because on the rules it state, not what you say. And y'all don't want to hear that shit. Like, you don't want to hear nothing. Bro, you listen. Impartial. Treating all rivals or disputants equally, fair and just. No, listen, bro. The situation is fair when the truth is involved. So that word does not apply to what we're talking about and to me, because I'm stating the facts of the New York State Athletic. I'm going to just keep saying it. It says right here, the New York State Athletic Commission explicitly requires in its regulations, not Ryan's dad, not what Devin is trying to do. We talking facts over here. And now in this nigga and his feelings talking about I'm dissing him. How am I dissing you? There you go. Now you're working. Now you're working. Now you're working. Yeah, before you get in my shit, blood, listen, have mastered something, bro. I love it. Have mastered something before you just run up in here. Pause. Norbs, town, I'm live. What you got against me? And nigga, no, I ain't got no. That's you and your feelings now, blood. I thought we was niggas. It's just about facts. Now that Devin is your homie, I don't have homies, my nigga. I'm a Leo. I'm a leader of homies. I lead. That y'all don't get that shit, chat? Unlimited rounds with Kareem. Unlimited rounds, my nigga. To the point where niggas didn't want to get rounds with me no more. That's the truth, nigga. Unlimited. Nigga, I help niggas bust other niggas' packs because I bust they shit. And niggas on here comparing me to Lomachenko. Bro, thank you, bro. I would have fucking busted his pack. And I've been saying that. At any weight, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm not him. I'm not the him guy. That's why you comparing me to him. That's why I busted your pack, egalitarian. You brought Town in here and got him fucking flamed. Pause. Because I started with a simple question. He answered the phone. You said call him. Our energies is working together for my benefit. Truth over emotion. Facts. That's what we do over here, nigga. Naga, Niger, best sparring partner in the Bay. All of them. All of them. Because I learned from all my niggas. Blood, bro, I will fuck him up. Bro, you wouldn't love to see it. You think you would. Till I brutally put a nigga to sleep. You see, that's the thing I be telling niggas. Niggas be thinking they want to see shit until they actually see it. And then you mad now. Because I'm telling you what's gonna happen, then I'm doing it. You don't get that shit make niggas mad, bro. Exactly, bro. Ryan Thomas is saying, I hate when a grown man can't answer a simple question, yes or no. That's whole shit. That's emotion. I'm going to help you prove my point. Because at the end of the day, there's nowhere that you can make $100 million in 36 minutes. It's nowhere. It's nowhere, bro. It's nowhere. It's nowhere. You can't do it. Once time is involved and it's 36 minutes, Canelo literally said, I want damn near 2/3 of Westbrook's net his asset value. His net asset value. I want 200 million to fight Benavidez. Off of that alone, That's his. It took 20 years for Westbrook to gain that, and Canelo asking that for 36 minutes. You can't beat that, my nigga. You cannot beat that. Pound for pound, you cannot beat that. That's guaranteed. I'm not getting paid on the 1st and the 15th over a period of time on a contract. I'm getting on the contract state for this one night. I show up. I need 100 million. I need half now, half after I show up for the fight. Is the money in the account? All right, let's get out there then. Listen, how due to the listen, I'm gonna ask you again, or I'm gonna put you on timeout now because you in your emotions. How is he gonna do that according to the New York State Athletic Commission rules? How? You not explaining it. Explain it. Egalitarian? You saying when Ryan gets that victory revoked, I will be like, I told you so. I will pay you 20 if I'm wrong. You wrong right now. Because you saying it's going to get revoked, not according to the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. How? Explain it. I'm going to read it again. New York State Athletic Commission explicitly requires in its regulations, not egalitarians' regulations, that they themselves must perform the collection and testing of urine samples. Then any test obtained from a third-party testing would not automatically be considered valid or admissible for New York State Athletic Commission's official adjudication processes, unless their regulations specifically allow for third-party testing result to be used. Where it literally says their regulations don't require that. No, egalitarian. Listen to what I'm reading. I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to wait because you don't want to hear that shit. You talking about random shit in the chat. The black Buddhist. You just talking. See when I start talking facts, niggas get to just saying anything. They spirit can't help it. They just type anything in there. That's what they do. It's just stupidity. You stooping low. You in your emotions. Because you mad because Devin got his pack busted. Listen, my favorite fighters get their pack busted. Canelo is my favorite. He got his pack busted. So I'm going to let you keep talking. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to just read it again. You do realize they can make up rules and law. No, they can't. They can't. You just talking. You got to get a timeout. You got to get a timeout because you just talking now. You just talking. You just talking, blood. You came on here to talk. We ain't got time for that. We talking about the facts. He said Troy didn't read Town Business Pack Busters Miranda rights before pack busting. I ain't gotta read that shit. If you telling the truth, nigga, you supposed to be telling the truth about what you know. That's why I asked you. Yeah, I'm doing my research right now. Well, I already did it. Because the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission say, fact, if New York, I'll continue reading what it says. According to their laws, fact, if New York State Athletic Commission rules explicitly state that they must perform their own testing and do not mention or allow or reliance on third-party testing, then third-party results are not valid for disciplinary actions or adjudication under the New York State Athletic Commission rules. This, hold on. I'm going to finish reading them. Because this is what niggas just be talking. They just literally be talking. They don't want to read no rules. They rather Google what they shit go with because they in their emotions about their homie. I'm reading you the rules. Fact. But let's continue. They don't reliance on third-party testing, then third-party results are not valid for official disciplinary actions or education under the New York State Athletic Commission rules. This is the most accurate position based that the New York State Athletic Commission must adhere strictly to their own regulatory framework. I just don't be knowing what niggas be talking about when they be talking about everybody else but the commission who does the regulating. I don't that shit be crazy, bro. That shit be crazy, bro. That shit be crazy, bro. That shit be crazy to me. This nigga texting me right now, blood, talking about that was some hoe shit. Why? I'm calling you, asking you about other shit, boxing shit. Now I'm a hoe. Niggas is confused, my nigga, when they love niggas. When they love niggas is confused, bro. Niggas is confused when they in love, my nigga. That's on them, my nigga. I don't do hoe shit. I don't do hoe shit. And he texting me right now. I text him truth over emotions, bro. God bless you. I asked you a simple question when I called you, nigga. Do you know the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission? If you said you was doing your research. And then I said I already did it. Why you mad about that, my nigga? It's the same shit everywhere I go, my nigga. Everywhere I go, my nigga. It's the same corny shit. When I show up talking facts and what's going on, niggas is in their emotions and shit. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't got time for it. Listen, this ain't emotional. The chart of God, right now we in the truth over emotions. If y'all heard the call, anytime somebody come with their opinion, I'm not talking opinion. So when you watch this town, this ain't about my fucking opinion. It's the law. Regulatory framework. Sit. And that's why niggas is quiet in the fucking chat. That's why niggas is quiet in the chat, bro. Because when we go right back to the laws of what they saying, the confusion might arise when discussing practical and emergency scenarios where the New York State Athletic Commission might need to consider a third party's results, especially in cases where their own processes were flawed or not conducted. They never conducted a test. So now they going to no, they got to conduct a test, which I said it. I've been saying the same shit. You can't let a third party cannot intervene when you're dealing with your DNA. You can't, bro. You can't. He's still texting me long ass shit, bro. I don't want to hear it. This is about boxing. And he's the one has a horse in the race. And I'm just telling you the facts. And niggas is mad. I'm not even mad. I called you to ask you about the New York State Athletic Commission. Why are you mad about that? Why, blood? Somebody on here explain that. Somebody on here explain that. I'm gonna just explain something to dude, cause he just keep talking. I ain't gotta ask you to do shit, my nigga. You not my daddy. Hey, my nigga, I don't have to ask you to do shit. I don't know where we got this confusion at, town. I respect you as a big bro. I ain't gotta ask you to do shit. If you know what you talking about, you know what you talking about. If you don't, you just admit you don't know what the fuck you talking about. It don't matter if we in the private, the public, or where we at. You just say, bro, I don't know that. I don't know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission. That's it. It don't matter what you was on. It don't matter if we was in the private talking about it. My channel is private. I'm private. I keep telling you that. If you don't know something ain't got nothing to do with you, just say it. If you were doing the research. And that's why niggas be mad. That's why they be mad. You can't argue truth, blood. It ain't no argument. And that's why niggas still ain't saying nothing in the chat. Because it ain't nothing to say. It's not nothing to say. Call the nigga and ask him, do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? Do you know them? Yes or no? Yeah, that's it. Why niggas can't say that? I'm not speaking for anybody. I'm speaking for the rules. That's the truth. I don't have to say it. When a nigga who want to be a Kingsman come in the chat, he's going to say it. Town Biz was doing his necessary. We're going to make sure we keep it 100. His necessary research, he's a mouth for Bill. Yeah, I'm a mouth for the Troy DeMond King Trust and Kilatainment. I've been telling niggas the truth and what's going to happen. And every time they come to my channel, they know that's what they going to hear. No matter what. Now, I'm going to ask you again. Not what you saying. Man, he going to get suspended due to the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. How is that going to happen? Niggas be falling out with they self, blood, because they want to be cool with niggas and have niggas on their channel and shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm listen, when Ryan be saying that, y'all don't have no understanding because unless you a Leo, you don't give a fuck. You not gonna care. But Aries will understand it. You not gonna care like that, bro. You like, man, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Do my own shit. I'm telling the truth, nigga. I don't need to be in my emotions, nigga. I box. And he said, man, you got something against Dev. What? You know me then what? Remember, I had something against Earl too. What was that? Did he didn't have no defense? Yeah, niggas just be talking. And now they find themselves in the situations of the Earl Spencers, nigga. So when you watching this, you was in you just like them Earl Spence niggas, them LDBC niggas. You just like that shit, bro. You just found your nigga that you like. They had Arrow, now you got Devin. Listen, I got me. I build my channel off what I want to do. Give a fuck if you show up or not. And I know they gonna show up. Why? Because I got fucking bars and facts. That's why. Yeah, nigga. Devin is your man, my nigga. I'm a true individual. I see niggas to their face and tell them, hey, blood, I don't give a fuck what I was talking about. I was talking about how your daddy ain't never boxed, and you can't darn boxing from a nigga who never boxed. You in there fighting. That's why you not land. That's why everybody you train, I could just keep going. That's why when I was on Norbs, I'm like, hey, listen, Adrian Broner still got power. He gonna stop Cobbs. What are you talking about, bro? Adrian Broner with the right coach and the right fundamentals will fucking stop Matisse. Matisse is not a power puncher. I said that shit. Niggas, you mean he's not a power puncher? He's not a power puncher. Niggas just don't get up off the stool and he killed a man. Yes, because he took too many punches. I'm saying what happened. Why are you not understanding it from a boxer's perspective? Because you never boxed. That's why. You never boxed. You never did it. You never did it. It's truth over emotion. We not here being truthful. Look, the nigga in my, listen, niggas is sending me shit. See, this is why I got to start showing y'all receipts now. Because niggas, I don't be showing y'all these fucking receipts and niggas get to run in their mouth. See, niggas hitting me who know the CJ Hussein nigga. And he telling me in my inbox, bro, just heads up on the post about Sharif Lawal's death. This is the nigga CJ Hussein. RIP to my friend. I'm going to miss you. CJ Hussein was an experienced coach and had fighters won nationals in the amateurs. I get your point, though, given you have tons more experience than me, but just thought I'd let you know. Let me know what? You know these niggas? That still doesn't change the fact, my nigga, that you got somebody who is my race, my color, killed by doing some shit you don't fucking know. Am I wrong for that? No, the fuck I'm not. And mostly sure he was Lawal's amateur coach through the years prior. Then you off of your knowledge of what you thought you knew, you helped fiduciate a man's death. Truth over emotions, did he not? He did. That's not my fault. I don't do shit that I don't know what I never did. I don't do that. I said appreciate it. Was he an experienced professional boxer? He says, no, I don't think so, bro. No worries. Then the problem still arises. It still arises. Hey, blood, I'm done. He just talking, blood. He don't get it. Look, I just text the nigga, blood, you know different from the LDBC. Dev is your man. I'm a true individual. What are you talking about, dude? I'm not even LDBC. You in your emotions. You not even listening. You not listening. I don't even need to read nothing else. I didn't say you was LDBC. I said you're just like them because they had Errol Spence and now Bill Haney, Ness, all these niggas, man. Come on. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Like, come on, bro. You want him to come on your channel because he's going to get views. I don't give a fuck. That's what this is about. And niggas don't want to admit that. That's when shit get tweaky. We seeing it. Yeah, Ryan said we're just running back then. He don't want to run it back. Why? Why he don't want to get that fade back? Listen, if he wasn't clean, make sure these ain't all my socks be looking alike. If he wasn't clean, then and he wasn't willing to do the drug testing all over again, then why you don't want to run it back? That's why he came out. No, I'm just through with the whole situation. Yeah, because you know you can't fuck with dude. That's why. That's why. That's why. And what Ryan say? I need that get back. Leos want they want they get back to show, hey, no, let's run that back at a different way. I guarantee it'll be different. Now listen, you might still stop me though. You got to prove it, though, at the weight. I did what you asked me to do. Now, let's do it different. Niggas don't want to talk about that. You know why? Because Devin going to run out there and get his fucking pack busted again. It's about boxing, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with me. And niggas is in my fucking in my inbox emotional over some shit that's not even them. It's not even them. They're emotional over shit that's not them. I called and asked you a simple question. Do you know the New York State Athletic Commission rules and laws? And then he kept saying, what is this call about? I kept saying it. I kept saying it. Didn't I? Somebody just say it, blood. Come on, man. Truth over emotion. I said it. When you go back and watch the live, you're going to see it. And I'm going to make sure this live is short so y'all can make sure it's not long and drawn out. We only going for another couple minutes. Like, because I got court work, paperwork to turn in and print out. We're going to go to 11. Then I got to get my meditation on. But yeah, niggas is capping, blood. Niggas just can't say, hey, blood, I got shit going on when that's my nigga. I'm like, hey, blood, I respect that, but shit, it don't matter. You talking about Ryan's dad is lying. No, I'm calling you to ask you, do you know the New York State Athletic Commission rules? I didn't ask you who was lying. Because Ryan is the only Leo. So I didn't ask you who. That's a bar. Hit the cash app. I didn't ask you who was lying. I asked you, did you know the laws? And we're never going to discuss that. We're never going to discuss it. Niggas going to want to discuss hearsay and opinion so they can have something to talk about. I'll do it with you. But when we get on the thing, I'm going to be talking about you about what facts are. There's nowhere you could go and make 100 million in 36 minutes. Why you think he doing this? That's Dev. It hurts his brand. His pack has gotten busted on national TV. He's still texting me, bro. He's still texting me. He in his feelings. And I'm going to just text him just to humor him. Do you know the New York State Athletic Commission laws? That was it, blood. I'm going to just go back to the original statement that I called him about because he turned it into something else. I asked you a simple question. I asked Norbs the same question. Where else do you make 100 million in 36 minutes? Where else? Where else can you do it? He never answered it. Pound for pound, where do you make that? Listen, we've been on here for 36 and 36 is what? 36 and 36 is what? 72. We've been on here going on 36 minutes, an hour and 12 minutes. That's 200 million. That's how quick the money go in boxing. And then he was arguing that niggas contracts for 5 years or 100 million. Hey, is somebody really gonna make that make sense? Ain't nobody even talking about that in here. Nobody said anything about that. Are y'all even listening? Nobody said anything about it. Where is you going making that type of bread in 36 minutes? It's just as simple. Somebody got to answer. Where can you make 100 million in 36 minutes? Nobody answered it. And that's the sad part. Cause look, he's sending me all type of voice messages. I just texted nigga. Do you know the New York State Athletic Commission laws? Do you know them? It's that simple, bro. It's not nothing to be emotional about. It's not none of that. It's not none of it. You ain't got to be emotional about it or nothing. No, I don't know them. I'm doing my research. Well, I did it. Ryan posted the research on his page. You didn't read it? You didn't read the research due to the New York State Athletic Commission's laws. Not what you say. Smell like peppermint in this hat. On my head, actually, because I be spraying it with peppermint every morning. But yeah, like, do you know the laws? So you can say I'm on some whole shit. You can do. I called to ask you, do you know the laws? It's about boxing. You don't gotta know I'm live or nothing. You don't need to know shit because we talking boxing. I ain't ask you nothing personal. I ain't ask you how many what iron you told. I ain't ask you none of that shit. I ain't ask you none of it. I ain't ask you who your wife is. I ain't ask you nothing about your children. I ain't ask you where you work. I called and asked you, do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? That's it. That's it. That's it. And every time I asked, you never answered. You went to somebody's mama, they daddy, and bro, what are you talking about, my nigga? I'm grown as fuck out here. What are you talking about, bro? We gonna talk about something. We gonna talk about facts. We're not gonna talk about niggas, mamas, and daddies said. You ain't making no that. Come on, bro. I don't do that. That's why when niggas was like, I said Roy Jones was making 20 a fight with on the HBO contract. That's why nigga Norris went straight to his net worth. We're not arguing that. We arguing what they make per contract and how much you can make in 36 minutes. And you said the most lucrative. Yeah. In 36 minutes, I can be guaranteed 100 million. Not drawn out for 5 years or however long this contract is with Nike. When I show up, I get 100 million and then I'm out. Win or lose, I get it. What are you talking about? And then he said, well, everybody not doing that. Okay, well, everybody ain't Brett Favre either. See, you're a great debater. Yeah, because I only answer and debate with facts. I was never mad. You disrupting the chat with your ignorance. We don't do that. If I keep asking you what's the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission and you don't answer it, we got to move on. We not here for that. If you don't know that, you don't know it. We don't care. We on this channel, we don't care what somebody's mom and dad say. We want to know the facts so we can come to our own truthful conclusions. We don't care about what nobody's mom and dad and no, it's gonna get overturned. Explain it. How? Explain it. How? No, you don't actually. Due to the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. You keep saying until then. Those samples are not going to be used due to the commission's rules. I said it. No, it's not. It's a dirty business because niggas is not following the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. I keep saying it. You just fucking talking at this point. That's what you doing. You arguing with yourself. You mad with you. I keep quoting rules and you keep saying you're waiting for. Listen, when the 22nd came, the rules state that New York explicitly requires in its regulations that themselves perform the urine test samples. Hey, I'm going to say it again. The New York State Athletic Commission regulations say that they must self-perform the test. They don't deal with third-party samples. That's my answer to that. Now, do you have a rebuttal for that? I'm going to show you how it really works. Do you got a rebuttal for that? Egalitarian? Do you got a rebuttal for that? For that, they're going to wait for the sample on the 22nd. And I'm saying the New York State Athletic Commission requires in its regulations that They simply must perform the collection and testing of urine samples. So it don't matter what VADA talking about. So you got a rebuttal for that due to what New York State Athletic Commission be saying? Because that's what we on here to talk about. He popped dirty for Osterine. It's in my... No, that's not the rebuttal. We already flagged that. Because those samples cannot be used because it's a third party. So they're not valid as admissible evidence. I keep saying it. I'm going to just keep saying it over and over until you get it. Because you think you making up your own rules. I'm talking about what they say right here. Their regulations. Do you want to talk about that? Their regulations. Do you want to say it? He said Ryan was also used. Are you just talking? Which used the IV and NY, which is illegal. Hey, blood, what are you talking about? That's not illegal to the New York State Athletic Commission rules because they never said anything about that. That's not up for question. See how you just went to something else, to another argument? That's not up for argument. That's not up for argument. I just said it. You trying to change the goalposts. We talking about testing dirty with Osterine and the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. You talking about IVs now. You see how niggas keep changing their subjects? On the topic of their rules of testing for Osterine, the IV wouldn't even be a question if they're not trying to say he tests dirty by a third party. That's your pack busted again. It's not even up for question. You are moving the goalposts. You're not stating additional facts. The fact of the matter is that they don't use third-party drug testers. You're not stating that. Are you? You're stating about an IV. An IV is not a third-party drug tester. Come on, blood. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's not a third-party drug tester according to what they're talking about. You changed the goalpost. Now it's going to be about the IV. No. It's about popping dirty by a third-party testing. When New York didn't perform the test themselves. I keep saying it. You keep changing the topics. I just keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. You keep changing the topics. Why? Why you keep doing it? No third-party interloper can come in. I said it to Nords. That's their laws. When you're dealing with DNA, it's different. They need to test it. They need to test the A and B samples themselves. Because they put it was in a promotional contract. You see, that's how you fucking up. It was in the fucking contract for boxing. The New York State Athletic Commission don't handle the contracts of boxing. They making sure the play is fair. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. You showing it. When it comes to New York Athletic State Commission Suspending people. See, you're not listening. They can't suspend nobody and overturn nobody. They didn't test no shit themselves. I keep fucking saying that, and you are saying something completely else. You don't get what you talking about. You trying to bring up contracts. That's in the contract to get to the fight. The New York State Athletic Commission don't have nothing to do with that. Because you keep you in your feelings about Devin. And we can see it. I'm not mean. The facts ain't mean, my nigga. It hurts because you in your feelings. Nobody else cares. Ain't nobody else saying it's mean. It's just you out of 14 people. You listen, look at the chat, my nigga. You the only one been arguing for cuz. Nobody else is saying anything having your back because you're wrong. There you go. And now you making jokes. Hey, listen, we got to go on that note. We got to go. Now he brought it back to disliking Devin Haney when I asked Town, what do I got against Devin Haney? You asked for me to help him. I've been doing this. I've been helping niggas. What would I have against Devin? What do I have against that? Somebody explain it. No, that's you, and you got something against you. You projecting. I don't have nothing. If you got your pack busted, we gonna talk about it. And we gonna break it all down. That's what we do on this channel. And we stick to the facts. Because we don't want to be punished. So when Town keep hopping in my DM and I keep hitting, hey man, God bless you, my nigga. I called and asked you about now you and your feelings. Damn, I didn't even know you was live. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Why? Why? We talking about some shit, this boxing shit. That's it. Like, why does that matter that you live now? If you call me and I don't know I'm live, nigga, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Nigga, it don't matter what was going on in the background. I'm gonna say, yeah, man, Devin Haney used to be in Boxing for Health, sparring Samir, and Samir used to be playing with his nose, doing coke, coming in the gym, and then busting his pack for real. He used to be having problems with a 118 pounder. Samir McQueen. It's a fact. And then they used to be telling nobody could tape, and then they used to be the only ones taping. And then they used to put out tape of Devin getting off. That shit come back and get you, my nigga. Yeah, I could just say that. That's what happened. I was there. You know why? I got the pictures in my phone. I was there. I was there. He was coming up to me asking me when I'm gonna fight next in Mexico. Why do I gotta hate? I was in Mexico before he was. I got my own shit, my own money, my own everything. I'm not worried about no one, no thing. You know why? Because I know the laws. I got my bread. I got my shit. I ain't got a trip. I show y'all the 100 milli all the time. I got it. I got my own bread. We ain't got to argue about it. It don't matter. You could argue. You could say what you want. You could do all of that. You could do it all. I got my 100 million right here. I got it. So you can't say nothing about me. I got it. You could freeze the camera, look at it. Listen, I don't care about showing my numbers or nothing. Social Security, nothing. You do anything and I find out about it through the IRS when they ask me because I signed the declaration under penalty and perjury. When you do, and I find out you did it because I do my own taxes and I'm alerted that you've tried to fraud and I don't have no bank accounts. So if I find out you try to do anything, I'm going to be alerted and the feds. You going to jail because you defrauded a financial institution. It don't matter what you say. I don't care about. See, this is the point where I don't be caring what niggas be talking about no more. Either you know facts of what we doing or you don't know them. I deal with it with my family, or I don't give a fuck who you are. If you don't know the facts, it's nothing we talking about. You arguing your opinion. I don't argue that. Because facts can't be argued. If you know some facts, then I'm going to just shut up. That's a fact, my nigga. Bars. Yeah, you just saying facts when you agree with you. No, that actually happened. Fuck is you talking about? I actually signed a lease to live here. Any lease, anything I sign, I'm owed money. That's a fact. Don't matter what you say in your fucking mouth. That's a fact. And I don't have to be mad at it. I don't have to show you the paperwork. If you want to see the paperwork, I can show it to you, right? I can email it to you right now so you can have it, so we could talk about it. If you don't want to argue none of the facts, then I have nothing to say. I could just stick with my points, which are the facts. It don't matter what I sign, what I do, I'm owed the money. Okay? It don't matter. If you don't know that, then you don't know what you're doing. Period. I don't give my DNA to nobody without knowing exactly what they're doing, unless it's under duress or distress. Like when I was in Navy Federal prison for a false accusation of having a firearm, and it's never been a fact on paper that I owned one, and I never even toted one illegally without, and it's no such thing as having a gun illegally due to my Second Amendment. And I never even had one, and somebody said I had one. And I went to the court and tried to argue that fact, and I couldn't even argue it. See, yeah, when that shit start happening, bro, I ain't about to listen. I only dwell in the realm of facts. If you're not talking about that shit, you argue your opinions over there with the whole niggas and the women. I don't argue facts in the court of law, nigga. Common law, admiralty, maritime, ecclesiastical law. It's all types of laws. Tort lien law. Like, bro, come on, man. If you don't know none of that shit, you got to stop running your mouth. That's where we at. If you in that world, you have to go in that world. And it's going to feel like I'm dissing you. This nigga said I'm dissing him. Nigga asked you, did you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? And you didn't know them, and you didn't want to admit to that. I'm in Hotep. Listen, and see, this is when I get to this is when niggas leave the chat. This is when niggas be leaving the chat when I get to this. When I get to this part. The law of Heru, Greek mythology, Horus, African, Heru, spiritual world. You have the power, but not the right to ignore God's law. Choose to follow the law of God with love and joy that grows out of your understanding, and the wisdom and power of God's spirit will flow through your being. Do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? You know you don't know that. So you lying. You trying to cover for something. No, I didn't ask about nobody's mama. I didn't ask about none of that. I asked if you yourself, the man known as Town Business, do you know the laws of the New York State Athletic Commission? And we heard you say you had to do your research, nigga. We heard you. If you got to do your research, now it's time to shut up and listen to what I'm saying. Because I did the research. Their laws is they don't use third-party interlopers. That's the law. If you don't know that, say that. He's still texting me. He's still texting me because he probably watching a live. Now he texting me he already know about the third-party drug testing. No, you didn't. You're lying. I asked you fucking. Man, I'm gonna print off this work so I can go ahead and get ready to get my meditation on because niggas is lying in my chat, my nigga. I already know a third party drug testing. I know everything I didn't need to know to try to explain. Do you hear what my nigga is saying, blood? This is your man, egalitarian. You told me to go to his page. I did it in full faith and credit. And I went to his page, and now he telling me he didn't need to know to explain. No, you didn't know because I asked you live and you didn't never explain it. Now you know, but you don't have to know to explain. No, you did. That's emotional shit, bro. You didn't know. I asked you a simple question. Do you know the laws? If you knew what I was talking about and you was really following boxing, like a journalist, like a person who really be doing this shit, you would have said, "Hey, blood, I know third parties can't do that. Like, it's over." You would have just said it's over. Because once somebody bring that up into the commission, they're gonna be like, that's a fact. And when they have a hearing, the fact of the matter is they're not gonna be able to do any suspending or anything because they didn't do any testing. So how is that gonna see? That's what I'm saying. Every time I keep saying that, nobody has anything to say, blood. Niggas can get emotional all they want, blood. I don't care. I don't care. It's truth over emotion in this season of spirituality. So you take it how you want to take it. I don't care because I'm not friends with none of these niggas. I really could care less. I'm just gonna state the facts every time. It's not gonna matter what you say. And I'm gonna call you and ask you, do you know the facts? Because a nigga told me you knew. A nigga on this page said you knew. I go to you, we get on there, we ask you, you don't know. It's that simple. Now you coming back saying you know after you heard me saying third party shit. Man, come on, my nigga. That's just clown shit, town. Like, come on, blood. Respectfully, my nigga. You said you was doing your research. You hadn't done it. I do it. I do it. I know things. I was a professional. I don't need an attorney. I call you and tell you law all the time. I actually told your silly ass, hey, listen, I guarantee you take me to go buy a strap, I'm going to get one. I guarantee it. He never called me back. I want to see it. Well, take me then. You can buy it. Take me then. I'm going to pull out my card. I'm going to say I'm a national, and I'm going to say I'm here to do a second audit amendment. You don't sell me a gun, it's going straight to United States District Court. Now what? Now what? I ain't got no public information I'm a national. And it says it everywhere. It's nothing you could do. You either sell me the strap or we having a problem. Second Amendment audit. Today. I got a witness with me. I told him to do it. He never came. You know why? Because niggas don't like being wrong because they follow some stupid shit. And they letting niggas tell them what they can't do. I don't do that. I look at the facts. Who gonna get their pack busted next? Jerron, Boots, Matias. There's gonna be some pack busting going on out here. I keep telling y'all, I ain't got no prejudice. It's pack busting season. Truth over emotions. We're not here to get emotional about niggas we don't even, unless you got interest in it. See, Town and Victor Conti, they got interest in Devin. I don't have interest in a soul but me. That ain't the truth. That's the truth, nigga. This is why I purposely don't have nobody on my channel unless you know how to not be biased about shit. Like if you biased, my nigga, you're not gonna be able to deal with me. I know where all these boxers was at. Chris Algieri was on motherfucking. He be on Pro Box running his mouth. He was at Undisputed in San Carlos where Snack at getting some sparring. My nigga Prentice sparring. I guarantee you, if I would have went down there trying to get some work with the nigga, he wouldn't have got no work with me. And I would have busted his fucking pack. And my nigga was like, man, Chris Algieri good. Hey, blood, I'll fuck him up. Well, fuck, like, bro, what is you talking about? Well, let's set up some sparring. I want to see it. And when we get in there, I'm going to bust his fucking pack. You're going to be trying to box and do all that shit, and it's not going to work because he's not going to be able to hit me. And then I'm going to run him into a hard-ass left hand, and he ain't going to be able to take it because he wasn't never no welterweight. He was a 35-pounder, and I'm vegan and a welterweight status. Maintaining it. I'm a true welter. I hit you with the welterweight power you hurt. You're not a welterweight. And I got power beyond that. Like, come on, blood. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, those things are not to be argued if you didn't do them. That's why Sharif Lawal got killed boxing. His coach never boxed. He was learning from somebody who never did anything, who never boxed. When you actually taking punches upside your head. Y'all niggas argue opinions, man. Y'all could do that. I'm arguing Sharif. I'm arguing for Sharif Lawal. And we'll end on that note, nigga. I'm arguing for Sharif Lawal. While you arguing opinions, I'm arguing for Sharif Lawal. About how when I coach you, those things don't happen. In your pro debut, hey, I'm in Hotep, y'all. Y'all niggas got to do better. Listen, niggas got to do better, bro. Y'all niggas, this emotional shit y'all on, it's going to, listen, this ain't the time for that. If you trying to pick sides and have friends as men and they out here doing shit they not supposed to be doing, whether they Islamic, Jew, I don't give it don't matter who you are. It's not the time to be backbiting on emotion. It's not. If you on that, your pack is going to get, or it's going to be over the place. LeBron James, bro. And that's what it is. That's what it is. It's not going to be nothing you could talk about, say, it's gonna bust you down. That's it. I'm in Hotep, man. I wish y'all the best. Yeah, I'm gonna meditate on good energy for y'all because I see it's a lot of emotional shit going on, and a lot of truth's gonna be coming out in the next couple weeks. And y'all niggas gonna be like, damn, you was right. And over time, you gonna see, like, cause Shane Mosley saying it. He could talk. So hey, y'all do y'all thing. I'm in Hotep.